What's up, everybody? Are you good? I'm doing good. I'm Sign1News anchor Christopher D. Johnson. Here's a quick look at the top trending stories making headlines today. If you post an interesting comment about this update, we may add it at the bottom of the screen. Some Donald Trump supporters are lashing out at the Justice Department after the FBI seized items from the former president's Mar-a-Lago residence yesterday. Trump was not at home at the time of the raid and didn't say why the FBI agents were there, but he did say his property was under siege. Three sources familiar with what happened said agents were looking for presidential documents that may be at Mar-a-Lago, and some boxes of documents were seized. Legal analysts say a judge would not have granted a search warrant without probable cause of a crime. And the Justice Department does have two active investigations going on connected to Trump. One centers on efforts to overturn the 2020 election. The other involves the handling of classified documents. Trump used the raid as a campaign rally. He posted a video on his website, Truth Social, saying, "The best is yet to come," saying he's being unfairly persecuted and firing up his supporters ahead of a potential 2024 presidential run. On Monday, President Joe Biden and First Lady Jill Biden toured the catastrophic damage caused by flooding in eastern Kentucky. 37 people were killed and thousands of people remained displaced. The Bidens met with families and first responders. Biden provided more disaster assistance for Kentucky after approving a major disaster declaration last month. Unfortunately, climate scientists say we can expect more extreme weather like the flooding in Kentucky. In less than 2 months, we have seen at least 4 historic flood events across the country. The latest happened over the weekend at Death Valley National Park in California. Massive flooding caused numerous landslides and trapped roughly 1,000 people inside the park. And in Denver, Colorado on Sunday, heavy rains caused flash flooding, creating a difficult commute for drivers. At least 19 people had to be rescued, but thankfully, no reports of serious injuries. If you've had a hard time getting a loan, check your credit report. The credit reporting agency Equifax sent lenders incorrect credit scores for millions of people this spring due to a technical glitch. That error could have led to higher rates for some people or even prevented others from getting loans. Financial experts say the error is a reminder that you should routinely check your credit history for any suspicious activity or errors. The three big credit reporting agencies, Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian, are letting consumers check their credit reports for free once a week through the end of 2022. If you want to check your credit report, head to this website. Many parents still like to pack their child's lunch for school. But if your child is sick and tired of eating the same sandwich every day, we've got some healthy and tasty lunchtime ideas your kids may love. You can use leftover chicken from the night before and turn it into a wrap or sandwich. You can pack fruits and veggies with a tasty dip. Other ideas are pasta salad. Use leftover veggies in whole wheat pasta. Add some fruit and a couple of hard-boiled eggs for protein. Kids love preparing their own meals, so try deconstructed tacos. Ground turkey or beef, shredded cheese, tomatoes, lettuce, a mini guacamole cup, and some fruit. And you can make your own Lunchable, including low sodium turkey, cheese, whole wheat crackers. Add some fruit and veggies and a dip like nut or seed butter. Letting kids have a say about their lunches will help make them more likely to eat them. And it's okay to pack a sweet treat in your child's lunch. It will give them something to look forward to and enjoy along with their meal. Tributes and condolences continue to pour in for Australian actress and singer Olivia Newton-John. A memorial is growing at her star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Throughout her lengthy career, Newton-John sold more than 100 million albums. She died at her Southern California home Monday morning at the age of 73. Over the last 30 years, she was treated for several bouts of cancer, most recently at the base of her spine. The four-time Grammy winner rose to fame in 1978 after co-starring with John Travolta in the mega popular movie musical Grease. Travolta posted on Instagram, quote, "My dearest Olivia, I love you so much. We will see you down the road, and we will be together again. Yours from the first moment I saw you and forever. Your Danny, your John." Close quote. A very lucky dog in Seattle will be playing games of fetch with professional ball throwers from now on. Meet Tucker, a 4-year-old Labrador Retriever mix who was recently adopted by the Seattle Mariners Major League Baseball team. Tucker was even added to their clubhouse roster. The team did it to remind fans that there are lots of animals who need forever homes. Tucker is already a fan favorite. His official Twitter account, @MarinersPup, already has over 22,000 followers. Bookworms and book lovers, today is a day for you. Every August 9th is National Book Lovers Day. You can celebrate the day by starting a book club, visiting a library or used bookstore, reading to a child, or start writing that book you've always wanted to write. Also, be sure to check out your local library for celebrations like read-alongs, book swaps, and author talks. You can post your love of the written word with the social media hashtag National Book Lovers Day. In fact, I have something to tell you. Hold on a second. Check out the new background. I'm a black man with a bald head wearing brown glasses. I have a black beard with little specks of gray. I am wearing a black hoodie with my fraternity logo, Alpha Phi Alpha Incorporated, on the front. There is a bookshelf behind me and a picture of me when I was 15 months old on a table to my left. From that baby to right now, it has been a journey. I'm grateful for my parents who raised me and continuously exposed me to reading books. As I got older, I was deprived of language culture, and that's why it was so important to be exposed to reading. I did struggle a bit, but during the summertime, my mom admonished me to read many books, at least 5 books, and I just started picking it up after that. Now I sit here as an older version of me. I hope I inspire you to read, to express yourself through writing, vlogging, signing, and singing. Someone asked me to pick 2 or 3 books, and that was hard. But let me share something about who I am, how I identify as a black deaf man in America, my triple consciousness, what keeps me grounded and keeps me going. The first book, I have to honor my mentor, my former first black deaf professor ever. Her name is Dr. Carolyn McCaskill. She has written several books. This is one of them. It's entitled The Hidden Treasure of Black ASL. It gives the historical construct of black deaf schools and how they were a separate experience from white deaf schools and what happened when they mainstreamed. It talks about how Lewis B. Miller sued DC's Board of Education, which happened in 1954's Brown versus the Board of Education. It was first in 1952. It became part of the curriculum for future black and brown deaf youths to learn about their identity. And then there's CODA, Children of Deaf Adults, or CODA, Kids of Deaf Adults. There's a book entitled On the Beat of Truth. The author is Maxine Childress Brown. She wrote about and shared her life story as a hearing child with black deaf parents. Her experience as a CODA and the experience of other deaf children growing were completely different. Oh, and there's one more book I want to share with you. It's entitled African American Oxford Language. It includes African American Vernacular English, Spoken English, Black ASL, and the perspectives of black deaf and hearing languages. That's who I am, my interests. I hope you can share your vlog on social media. Take care. Stay blessed. Blessing up. You saw all of those books. I hope they inspired you to read, to write, and express yourself. Sign1News will be broadcasting updates Monday through Friday. And a reminder, the Sign1News Saturday virtual show team is taking a break for the summer, and we will see you again in the fall. A big thank you to our Sign1News app supporters. You help make this broadcast happen. You can download the Sign1News app by heading to the App Store or Google Play Store on your smartphone. You can also watch on Apple TV, Amazon, and Roku.